What up? It's your boy, the Cole P, aka Mr. I do videotapes in the car, which is a lot of people on the tube, I guess, or in life in general. Depends on what kind of videotapes. But wink. Anyway, quick topic between here and when I get to the Casa is nutrition. Not really like nutrition. We'll talk about that later. Supplement timing around your workouts. Now, this is something I was just like, you get a pre-workout. I'll go home and eat. I don't need a post-workout shake, which you don't really need a post-workout shake. You just need some food. Or at least you don't need like 2 scoops of something, just like a scoop and some change. But, or like a carb drink if you're trying to put on. Yeah, you can play around with it. But the main point of the video is timing, like, intra-workout. I used to be the biggest, dude is like, intra-workout's bullshit. And I am willing to retract that statement based on my recent findings because I have been taking, I won't name drop, but let's just say aminos, and everybody knows my favorite aminos. It's Amino X from BSN. It's good shit. I love it. Great Kool-Aid. Shit tastes like Kool-Aid. Ain't even gonna lie. Put some ice. I just drink it with ice cold water at dinner sometimes. That's a different subject, different line of rational thought. Anyway, I've been taking. I used to always take it with my pre-workout. I always stacked it, which people will know my feelings about that, or at least some people do. I guess YouTube doesn't, but I used to stack it with my pre-workout because it enhanced my pump. I felt like I was just getting a lot more blood flow. My energy was a little bit better. I always put citrulline in there. Citrulline malate, 2 grams worth in the pre. Basic thing. Vasodilator. It's a fatigue fighter. Helps shuttle stuff into where you need it to go. All that jazz. But, so I was like, you know what? I had some leftover cell mass. The original cell mass. Not 2.0. I'm talking about the original. It was pretty much close to being out of date, so I was like, fuck it, I'll use it. So, I do my pre-workout of choice for the day, 2 to 4 grams of citrulline, half a scoop, or previously I use a whole scoop, but a half a scoop of Amino X in the pre. Then intra, I would do a half a scoop of aminos and a half a scoop of that cell mass. And, then I got one of those cool, tall, no, that's not really cool, but I got one of those trendy, shaker cups with the bottom compartment, so I put a full scoop of cell mass in the bottom, just because I wanted to, quickly liquidate my cell mass before it got out of date. And that's what I would take post. And I don't know if you guys are familiar with cell mass, but it's a creatine glutamine matrix, pretty much, for recovery. Anytime creatine is being used, you're helping put, shuttle ATP back in there and flood the cells with good stuff. Creatine's a topic for a different day. Get out of the fucking road! Animals. Anyway, he zigzagged me. Okay. But, that being said, it's worked. It's worked for numerous reasons. One, because I'm still maintaining going into another show. So, my calories and carbohydrate intake's a little bit low. It's helped me maintain my fullness. It's helped me maintain size but lose weight. And you just play around with it. I mean, whatever's good for you. But, I don't know. Right now, it's pretty legit. And I'll probably, as soon as the off-season hits, I'd like to, and we'll talk about nutrition timing later, but I'm going to time my nutrition around my workouts a little bit better. But, yeah, that's pretty much it. Intro workout. It's legit if you use correctly, if it's used correctly. But, yeah. If you use the right stuff and you time it right and find something that works for you, get the fuck off my car. But you can, it'll work. Like off season, I'm gonna try the old Flex Lewis and do Glycofuse when he was with Gaspari, but now he's not. But I was gonna do some like Glycofuse, mix around with not really Glycofuse. That was my one of choice, but some sort of carb glutamine amino matrix mix around my workout, and then supplement that before I leave to the gym and when I go home from the gym of full carb protein home cooked meals. So we'll see how that goes. But anyway, that's legit. And honest to God, supplements are good if you know how to use them correctly. Because I get tired of people like, oh, they're bunk. Like a lot of people like, oh, yeah, some of them are bunk. But it's like buying a car. Okay, if I want a good car that's going to last a fucking long time, guess what? I'm going to get, like, I don't know, something reputable for that kind of thing. Like a Toyota, a Honda. Hell, any car can last long as you take care of it. Like the human body. Anyway, and if I want something like, American made, Ford GMC. If I want something powerful, what are you going to get? You're going to get like a $2,000 Civic and dump $10,000 to it, Paul Walker style? Or are you just going to go out and straight buy like, a Mustang or a Charger or a Challenger? I like those Dodge Darts. Hit me up with some information about the Dodge Dart if y'all know anything. Anyway, this video is way too effing long. It's your boy, The Cold Pete. Moral of the story is intra-workout is not that much bullshit as you may think. It's legit. Find out what works for you. Supplements at the right time do work. Stop being bunk. Work with it. Don't just give up on it. That's life. Anyway, I hope everybody's having a good evening. Deuces. Thanks for watching. Subscribe, like, link. Follow me on all that shit if you want. I don't give a fuck if you don't, but do it anyway.